Hello everyone. So we have today a very special burger to review. This is from My Burger, which has a lot of locations in the cities, and we are going to try their special burger of the month for August, which is a state fair burger. So this thing is pretty massive, but this has, so it's a burger patty, obviously, and then it has,
that looks awesome.
and it has big fat bacon, if you're familiar with the Minnesota State Fair. It's like a maple glazed bacon that's served on a stick, so they have that on there. They have deep fried cheese curds, which is also Minnesota State Fair, like, can't miss it. And then fried pickles, which is one of our favorite things. And then it also has a mini corn dog on the top there. So yeah, we're really excited to dig in. When we saw that, we're like, oh my goodness, we have to try it. Oh no.
I'm like falling in love with it, just looking at it. We lost a curd. Curd down.
Oh wow. I need a napkin. Stuff's falling out. You wanna try it?
Heck yeah.
That bacon's really good.
Wow. Like, this is what a burger should look like, man.
Yeah, it's quite messy. Ooh,
For
so
me,
messy.
definitely taste the corn dog. Tastes really good. The batter and everything is solid. I think the deep fried pickle came through. I like that. The burger, you know, tastes awesome. The bacon I thought was good. You could taste the maple glaze on there. My only critique would be it tasted kind of fatty, but that's big fat bacon. So
Yeah.
It's really good. It's like a savory sweet kind of a burger because you get the maple and you get all the other stuff. Tastes like a Minnesota State Fair kind of burger. You can imagine wanting to volunteer to go to a place to get really, really fat. That's what it tastes like. So, and every now and then you just need one of those days. That
Just got a big cheese curd and that bite. That was yummy. So My Burger's been around Minneapolis for a while, and they have quite a few locations now, but I think they're only in like the Minneapolis-St. Paul metro. But yeah, they have some good like burgers of the month. They'll kind of do like special ones, and a lot of them always sound really good. And this one obviously sucked us in very quickly. We love the State Fair. Obviously from our channel, I'm sure you can tell that we love burgers. So this was totally up our alley.
I didn't really grow up going to state fairs and stuff like that in Michigan. I know they have them in Michigan, or they have one in Michigan, but I never really went. When I moved to Minnesota and went to the state fair here, I was like, this place is awesome. Because I think it's like the second largest one in the nation behind Texas.
Yep.
And we actually had a chance to go to the Texas one, and
yeah, Texas one is pretty good too.
they're pretty comparable. I would say Minnesota's more like dairy focused, if that's the right way to say it, and Texas is more beef focused.
Yeah.
But if you like dairy and beef, you're gonna want to check out those two state fairs.
Yeah.
Because you can eat it all day long. Everything's deep fried, everything's fatty. It's just one of those days where you're like, not dieting today.
Yeah. It's kind of like, we always compare it to like, it's the Minnesotans like second Thanksgiving. Like, you know, usually you just think like, oh, Thanksgiving is like the day where I can just pig out and not really think about, you know, being healthy. I'm just gonna enjoy it. And the state fair day, the day that we go to the state fair, we're always just like, well, here we go. We're just gonna eat whatever we want and enjoy it. And that's pretty fun.
It's worth the trip. I don't care if you're from California or Canada or wherever. Like, it's worth visiting if you are kind of a foodie person and you like deep fried foods. Because they practically just find whatever they can deep fry and they deep fry it. I've had gator. I mean, I don't know. You can just imagine whatever, and they're gonna deep fry it. It could be candy, it could be cookies, it could be whatever.
Yeah,
So.
I think there's deep fried butter
Mm-hmm.
and all kinds of crazy stuff. But
Banana splits.
yeah, the deep fried banana split. Oh man,
Pie.
so good. Yeah,
All
we love the
kinds of
deep
stuff.
fried apple pie, the mini apple pie.
Mini apple pie rocks.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, this was kind of fun to have all the little state fair treats on a burger, and I agree. I think it's kind of like a savory sweet burger. You get a lot of that maple from the bacon coming through. That's pretty good. Again, you're not going to want to eat it every day of your life. It's pretty unhealthy, but
Yes, you do.
it's delicious.
You want to eat it every day of your life. The other thing that we got at My Burger was their shake of the moment, which is this guy. It's a s'more. It's hand scoop vanilla ice cream, and then all of the ingredients that you normally get on a s'more. So that would be chocolate, graham cracker, marshmallow. As far as the shake goes, tastes like a s'more. If you've ever had a s'more. And I think it's really well balanced. I like the ice cream in it.
Like, they can't really screw up the s'mores shake too bad, but
If you screw up s'mores, you suck. Like, you just suck if you screw up s'mores.
but yeah, it's the marshmallow doesn't get lost. Like, I will say that. Like, the chocolate could easily probably overwhelm it, but it doesn't. So I think that is kind of what makes it pretty good.
I like that you can taste the texture of the graham cracker too. Sometimes when people do takes on s'mores, like with ice cream or whatever it is, sometimes the graham cracker gets lost and all you taste is marshmallow and chocolate and like ice cream or something. But
yeah,
this one I feel like you can actually taste the texture of the graham cracker, which is a huge part of s'mores, everyone. So,
I'm feeling passionate about s'mores today.
s'mores! Good job, My Burger.
Yeah, tasty stuff.
But if you never had cheese curds, I mean, if you're not from the Midwest and you've never had cheese curds, like, this is like a revelation from the heavens. Like, you need to go have cheese curds if you like cheese. It's like if you're somewhere else in the world or in the nation, and you're just like, why would I ever want to go to the Midwest? That would be a reason. Deep fried food. If you like deep fried food, or if you like, you know, cheese curds, like we said, that's the reason to go to the Midwest, is the food. There's a lot of good food in the Midwest.
Yeah, especially at the fairs.
Exactly. Minnesota State Fair, highly recommend.
Definitely.
So the other thing that we got was onion rings. So sometimes I like to eat healthier, and instead of getting fries, I'll get onion rings. Because I figure it's a vegetable, and even though it's battered, it's still a vegetable, right? So, yeah, battered onion rings.
They're really good. I like their onion rings.
Have
actually.
a really good flavor to them.
These are bordering on almost being too salty.
Yeah.
For me, like, I think they're really good, and I'd rather have them be like slightly too salty probably than not salty. But yeah, they're good. I like them. So we also got another little burger here and some fries. I'll just quickly talk about My Burger's fries. Imagine like McDonald's fries, but better. I think that's what they are. They have a really similar like texture and shape and everything to McDonald's fries, but they're just a little bit better, I think. So
I think that's a great comparison. I've never thought of it that way before, but they are. They're like an improved version of McDonald's. That's a very good comparison.
And then this burger that we got here, a bacon and cheese burger, right? Nothing super exotic about it, except it has a basil mayo on it, so we thought that could be good. But otherwise it just has, you know, your typical bacon, cheese, you know, American cheese, lettuce, tomato, etc. So hope it doesn't taste too mayo-y.
If you're like me,
It's a little mayo-y, but
you
it's
go
not
to
bad.
places, I just take the napkin and just wipe the mayo, wipe it right on there. Like, so what?
Taste a ton of basil in that mayo, I don't think, but
There's too much mayo. And that's not because I'm not a huge fan of mayo that I say that. I really think there's too much on there. If you look at it, it's like caked. It is caked on there. And it overpowers everything on there.
I could eat a burger with a little bit of mayo on it and be fine, but a lot of places like to just cake the mayo on, and it's like not everybody likes mayo that much. Sorry, Joel, if you're watching.
I think that it's a good burger if they reduce the mayo, or if I just ordered it without it.
Yeah.
I can taste the bacon. The burger's cooked well. The bun, everything like meshes real well. It's like a bacon cheeseburger, but it's almost like a, I don't know if gourmet bacon cheeseburger is a good word. Would you say so? She says no. So
it's
that's
a good burger, but you know,
it's usually what the
maybe
hesitations
not
mean.
gourmet.
So yeah, the bacon cheeseburger, I think the bacon's good. I think the bun is good. I think the lettuce is good. The tomato's good. The burger's good. The mayo is even actually not that bad. And I'm not a huge fan of mayo. But there was way too much mayo in there.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm a big fan of like their regular bacon. The bacon that we had on the State Fair burger was a lot better. It's a lot sweeter. This bacon isn't really very sweet on this one. It has a different flavor, but not that it's bad. I just prefer a sweeter bacon, I guess.
I actually think that's an interesting, or it's a good point. Because like when you have bacon back to back, I mean, you don't usually have different flavors of bacon back to back. At least I don't. I don't go and do that. So, but to have them back to back, the sweeter one with the savory rocks, man. Like it's just way better. So I agree.
Yeah. But yeah, if you haven't been to my burger before, check it out.
For a limited time, you can get the State Fair burger, which is what we tried. And if you like shakes, they also have shakes. I think I know that they actually serve booze there too. So if you're kind of I gotta have a beer with my burger kind of person, they serve beer there too. So I think that's all we got on my burger. Unless you have anything else. Thanks for watching.
All right, we'll see you later. Bye.
All right, see ya.